Time, 8 o'clock. Hello,
Hello.
and
Yeah.
welcome
Meow.
to my street.
Hello.
Bonza. Whole five people watching. Awesome.
Yay.
All right, let's get into it. I'm going to go around the benches, and so I'm going to start with Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Bonza.
Oh, you
How you doing?
I will be continuing to build this little guy, which is the Das Werk stroke amusing hobby Rutscher Panzer Kleinstore, which is a slider. It's a little what I call a weekend kit. You buy it on a Friday, build it on a Saturday, paint it on a Sunday. Today I shall be probably mounting the side skirt mounts, maybe doing some track run work. I was going to do some see about scratch building replacement track guards. I know where my copper foil is, but I can't find my photo etched tread plate, which should be somewhere on my bench, but it's not where I thought it was. So I may review my options for what I'm going to be doing today, but that's what I've planned to do. So I may as well mount the track mounts and do some work on the track link runs. So that's what I will be up to today.
Yeah, Panzer, was that a vehicle-specific chassis, or was that chassis used for other things?
It's I think personally this is a Borg or what they call a Borgvard chassis.
Right.
They've just enlarged the wheels. The
Yeah.
wheel layout is the same as the Borgvard. In fact, the actual plastic kit contains sprues from the Borgvard. Kit that was released by Dragon Stroke Gunsangio back in the mid 90s.
Oh,
But,
right.
That's why it looks familiar.
Hmm.
You see, that's a 251 dry sprocket,
Mhm.
and these are very small Panther wheels with a slight twist. And the track runs is certainly the 251 or the Borgvard track links.
That's a nice dinky little build, that, isn't it?
It is. I mean, when you compare it to, I just so happen to have here a pre-positioned Marcus. It's actually a very small vehicle.
It ain't big.
It isn't big, yeah.
Are you sure that's actually a vehicle in its own right, or just a trailer?
Well, it's a little two-man vehicle. You're a driver and a gunner commander loader.
God.
And these are, if memory serves me right, I think these are upgraded 88mm or 80mm anti-tank bazookas,
Right.
the Panzer Shreks.
Wow. Very nice. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, I bought it to when I went away for Tilly Allen for a week's training. I thought, I'll have something to do in the evening. I'll take that with me, and I took it with me. And it wasn't until I got to Tilly Allen I realised I'd forgotten to take the toolkit with me. So I sat and looked at it for a week.
That was a slight faux pas, wasn't it?
But it was cheap. I think I paid about £12 for this.
Oh wow, that's nice.
I think the usual retail price is about £15 to £17. But like I said, I got that off a well-known retailer for £12 as they were doing a clearance. So.
I like that.
But anyway, right. Go know someone else now.
Very nice. Well, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me in, Scott.
No worries. Well, yeah. Next up, of course, is the man himself, Marcus.
Well, last time I checked, that was myself. Yeah.
The legend that is Marcus.
OnlyFans.
The last time we checked was this morning.
Yeah. No, I'll just continue on this one for now.
Very-
Got some work on the missiles to do.
Mm.
Rockets or missiles, I don't know what you want to call them.
They
Those-
also be sky rockets.
In flight, yes, definitely.
Mm.
Oh, here we go.
Nothing's changed, Graham, in your absence.
Yeah, I'm going. I've had enough already.
So there we are. Yeah.
Very nice.
I
Very
like
nice.
that. It's lovely.
Have you painted that, or is that the plastic?
No, it's painted.
Ah, very nice.
Yes.
Very nice. Well, thanks for coming in, mate. And we'll
Well,
see you
thank
get
you for
on
having me.
throughout. No worries. Next up, of course. I'll do that. Next up, of course, is Graham.
Graham!
Hello.
There you
Well,
go.
I am carrying on with the 148th Tamiya Douglas Sky Raider.
Very nice.
So let's have a look. See, got
you
a
get a
bag of
toilet?
bits here that I've already worked on. So engine cowlings all together. One of the drop tanks is done. Both main wheel assemblies are done. All the bombs are painted up on there. What else have we got here? Let's have a look. See.
Did you have a toilet?
No, I'm looking. I'm thinking about getting JC to
Yeah.
do me a 3D printer one. You know, so yeah. So most of the body's together at the moment. I've put the brakes on, the air brakes on the bottom
Yep.
and on either side. Put the wheel flaps assembly on, painted those up. So I'm going to be working on the wing flaps now, and once I've got all the bits and doobies on there, I can think about getting it sprayed up. So that's the plan anyway.
Very nice, mate.
There we go.
Well done.
And a very nice kit it is too, I must say.
Yeah. Yes,
Oh,
I do have the same kit in my stash.
Before you disappear, I did have something turn up yesterday.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Mark 5 Tempest, Edward.
Nice.
Weekend kit.
very
So-
good.
Yeah, so looking forward to having a crack at that one as well. In a not too distant.
Give it a good crack.
Oh, give it a good crack, mate.
Yeah.
Can't beat a good crack, apparently.
Yep, crack on.
Anyway, carry on.
All right. I'll move on to my next guest. Thank you very much, Graham. We'll check it in on you
Oh,
throughout
pleasure,
the
mate.
stream.
Thank you.
And yeah, next guest, of course, is John. How you doing?
Good.
Oh,
Speaking
how
of
you
cracks, g'day. Right, so I'm playing with, continue to proceed with a Edward 48 scale A6M20 from the Tora boxing, the Pearl Harbor attack. So putting the canopy masks on, as you can tell. I'm using this. This is a closed canopy, of course, and they have an open canopy, which is slightly larger. Using the closed one as a mask, but then I'll be fitting the open one because that's what I think everyone decided they'd prefer, is like, why cover up all that lovely detail in there. So I'll continue with this.
John, do you know the difference between a rich Scotsman, a poor Scotsman, and a dead Scotsman?
Go on.
A rich Scotsman has a canopy above his bed. A poor Scotsman has a canopy below his bed. And a dead Scotsman canopy at all. There we go. I got a fresh one with the joke. I get the bonus for today.
well, you're right, Panzer. Nothing has changed, has it?
I've been telling that joke, John, for the last 5 years on YouTube.
It's becoming a meme, Panzer. You know that, don't you?
Yay!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very nice, John. We'll see how you get on.
Yeah, that looks a nice little aircraft, I must admit.
Yeah.
Yes,
You see-
he's having a fair crack at it.
You see, Graham, instead of having a Tempest, you could have had a Tora Zero.
Well, yes, I could have done.
In fact, there's still time. If you order it today, you might get it for the weekend.
And of course, with me, I will be continuing with the Walker Bulldog. I'm going to have an attempt to put the tracks on at some stage, hopefully. Yeah, so there you go. That's what I'll be doing. It's all painted. It's all ready. And then I can put the top on.
I'll be right back.
OnlyFans. No worries, Marcus. So that's what I'll be doing. See how I get on. Okay, I'm going to go to chat. And the first one that was in was actually Graham saying morning all. G'day, Graham.
Good morning, me.
Good morning, Graham.
And then it was Panda saying meow.
Meow.
And hi, Graham. Gary was in saying evening. And then, the builders are tiny plastic things. Well done.
Yeah,
I know it was a typo. I think that was meant to say some.
Yes.
There you go.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, spell checker again. Some. Yes.
Yes, that bloody auto carrot, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
It's like my phone when I'm trying to say Launceston. It's trying to spell it different when it shouldn't.
You think it'd learn by now, though, eh? Because you do it often enough.
Yes. Marcus is putting in the link for me, yeah, which is greatly appreciated. Anyone wishes to join is more than welcome to. However, if I don't know you, there's a good chance I won't let you on. Joe's in saying hello all. Good morning from Central Time Zone in the States.
Hiya, Joe.
G'day.
Hello,
G'day,
Joe.
Yeah, you do it. Gary saying, Joe, wave your hands, and Joe's GM, and wave your hands. And, well, that's just jumped on me. Hang on. Yeah, Ian Chambers is in saying, greetings, troops. G'day, Ian.
Hiya, Ian.
Hello, Ian.
Joe saying, howdy, Ian, and Gary saying, I have weekend kits here and been working on some for years. Nice. Ian saying, hi, Joe, and hi, Ian from Gary. Ian saying, hi, GM. And Joe saying, I have those weekends too. Yes. I've got one of them coming up. Ian Chambers is saying, well, I managed to take my medication early today, so I'm good. Going to be good. Nice. Gary saying, Ian, would Monica approve you being good? Laughing. We won't tell her. Honest. Gary's waving to John.
Hello, Gary.
And Ian saying, I do hope Monica will approve. And Gary saying, I'll start the empty box quiz. I have too many empty boxes here. Well, yeah, nice. And that's the chat got up with. That's all right. Look, what was it 14 minutes in?
Hey, well done, that man.
Good for you.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. This one.
Yeah, that's more like a slow hand clap, though, Scott.
What else did I add? What's this one?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That sounds remarkable, like John.
Ah. I added some new stuff and I've forgotten what
Have
they
you
were.
downloaded some new stuff?
Quick match of the day there, you know.
Yeah. All right. Let's see how we go. Better put my eyes on so I can see what I'm doing.
That's always good.
Where are we?
It just occurred to me, Panzer,
Mm-hmm.
we were only 11 minutes into the chat and you were already trying to get me to spend money on buying a Zero.
Oh yeah, well, you were drooling over John's Zero. I thought, well, you could have had one of those instead of a Tempest, but no, you had to have a Tempest.
Well, yeah, I did. I've never built a Tempest, so I do like the look of that one. It looks quite nice.
Yeah.
The problem I have with
Yeah.
these, with that particular kit, because I did look at it when it came out, is
Right.
is that it comes with a whole host of decal options.
Yes.
And my thing, of course, as being Scottish, is that I see a decal sheet, and it's you're building a plane from a host of like 15 different aircraft.
Yes.
I would have to build the 50 aircraft just to make one to use up one full decal sheet, which is then
Okay.
compounded by the fact that you then have 14 spare decal sheets.
So what you then need to do is find a fellow modeler who would like to purchase them off you, you see?
Sounds like an
Yeah.
OCD problem, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
I mean, I buy the decal sheets from Echelon Fine Decals, and they come with a multitude of vehicles on them. And the first thing I do is, when I bought the decal sheet, is calculate how much it's going to cost me in kits just to make use the whole
Right.
decal.
Yes,
Yeah,
that definitely
Pompey's-
sounds like a problem, that does, Panzer.
Mm-hmm. I'm so glad the guy that runs Echelon Fine Decals is he now uses importers to sell his goods, because I used to order from, I don't know if it was in Indonesia and Singapore, and whenever you bought stuff, your order would come about 7 to 10 days later. And
Right.
your order would be there with lots of, well, a few extra decal sheets as well, just thrown in for good measure because you spent some money with them.
There you go. There's one side on.
Have you got the fish in the right way?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you doubly sure?
Quadruply. Here's actual. There's the other side. Gary says I just bought 4 zeros, all for Bob Harris. Yes. One box has 12 sets of decals. Time to open the decal bank. And call it Bank of Decals.
It's a cunning plan, though. You got to admit. I'm sure that the kit manufacturers are behind this, where they say, you know, we'll give you 0.5% off the kits if you do a decal sheet that makes people buy more than one of our models.
Indeed.
Yeah, Edward sell what they call overtrees, which are the plastic in a kit, but without instructions, without decals, masks and whatnot. And you can embellish it. You can get masks separately and the PE separately and all that stuff. The trouble is, say, for instance, if you live in Europe, postage is a lot cheaper than what it would be for, say, where I live. It's just not worth the postage down here.
Well, funny enough, I actually ordered something from Australia back at the start of the year, and I'm still waiting for the damn thing to arrive because I chose to have it sent surface mail because it was cheaper, quite considerably cheaper. And but then I wasn't anticipating a certain idiot starting a war in the Middle East.
Okay. Well, it's on, but it's the wrong way around, so I'm going to have to take it off again.
Told you to check. Told you.
The first one went on the right way. It's just this one.
It's that one. Okay. Marcus believes you.
Yes.
Would I lie to you?
No.
Yes. According to you, the instructors told you to put the machine gun pintle mount on that way.
No, it just has performance issues.
There are pills for that.
Yeah. It wouldn't be a Scotch motto if something wasn't put on the wrong way, would it?
I resemble that comment.
Ask him to show you his Ukrainian Abrams tank kit.
Right. Defeated the carpet monster.
Wow.
You haven't defeated it. It merely gave you something back. You see, Jim, I keep telling you, when you sit down at the bench, the first thing you should do is take an off-cut of plastic and throw it over your left shoulder. It feeds and appeases the carpet monster, which means that when you drop something, it's already been fed. It will give up what you've dropped quickly.
You do realise I am dumb enough to do that now, don't you, Panzer?
Are you ready for this? It actually, believe it or not, the psychology behind it actually works.
Feed the gods.
Wow. That escalated quickly.
I wonder.
But it doesn't work retroactively.
No, I was going to chuck about 20 or 30 bits on the floor and see if the bits I've lost turned up.
Oh, sniffles.
So usually I'm a little bit later for these Wednesday sessions, but today Models for Heroes stream for the beneficiaries. They decided to go 2 hours earlier to beat the heat in the middle of the day. Usually they do it at noon. So I was able to be here on time.
Yay!
Yay!
The only person we're missing, well, actually, we're missing two, is Paul Price What's your motor got?
Mm.
Jim's
Jim's just turned up
left a
in
comment.
chat.
Yeah.
Sorry, someone say that again. What did you say, Graham?
Jim's just turned up in the chat.
See, told
Ah.
you. And John, what did you say about
Exactly the same. So Jim
Oh.
has left a comment.
All right.
Oh, look, there's a few of them in here now. Okay,
Hmm.
all right.
But did you like that? That was a subtle way of getting them to read the chat.
Well, I was playing with my track, making sure I was on the right track.
Yeah.
Oh, shut
Because
up.
if I lost the track, I would have been lost. But
Yeah.
I gave it a fair crack.
Oh,
You
you're
did.
an insightful man.
All right. Ian says the first Tempest build, first Tempest I build was a 1960s Rebel 72 scale. Back when I was just a wee little tucker boy, I added the tucker bit.
Mhm.
People moan about Airfix rivets, but the old thing, they were so big they could have used them as the rasp.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Yes, that is quite on the large side.
Yes. I built a 1960s. Actually, I'm not sure if it's 60s or 59, but anyway, Airfix boomerang.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, that needs an up. If anything needs an update, it's that, because it doesn't even have cockpit details.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I've been watching a few people on streams on their Facebook pages bemoaning the de Havilland Comet racer that Airfix have recently released, and they were complaining how badly molded it was, and how things don't fit, the colour of the plastic. And I was thinking, yeah, but I built that back in the 70s, and it was a terrible kit then as well. Nothing's
Yeah.
changed.
Yeah, it's not new tool or anything. It's just re-release.
Yeah. I mean, one of the things that made me chuckle was I was doing some research because I remember building what was then new release back in the early 80s was the Soviet Macheta SM-79, the Italian torpedo bomber with 3 engines.
Yeah.
And I remember building that, and it was a new tool then. And I did some research a couple of years ago and discovered that it had been released in the 1960s originally. It was new tool because it had been reissued for a decade or 2 decades by the time I bought it.
Yeah.
Or reboxed.
Yeah.
Or I should say, the box is new.
Yeah.
There you go. Joe's saying each of you have some fine looking kits. Very nice. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
I have been working out too. Just that.
He's talking about the kits, Scott.
Oh.
He has been working out. He's been chasing the rabbits around his dungeon, his basement.
Yeah.
Behave yourself. Scott couldn't work out with a calculator. What are you talking about? Come on.
He was constipated.
Oh,
He worked it out with a pencil.
I knew a
Constipated
constipated I knew a constipated mathematician that worked it out in logs.
He's go. I've been playing around with chat again. Yeah, I'll tweak it as the night goes on. But this is what it came up with. Feed the carpet monster.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I like that. If that was really the size of a carpet monster, you'd think you'd notice, wouldn't you?
Maybe.
How bad is my eyesight?
Depends on the dust bunnies you got.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah, I like that.
go. Yep. And Jim saying, greetings all. G'day, Jim from Chicago. How you going?
Hey, Jim. I just mentioning about you.
Yeah. And Gary saying, all of me greet you, Jim. And everyone saying, hi, Jim. And Zombies in saying, hey, guys.
Hi, Zombie.
Oh, Zombie.
How you going, Zombie? You good? Gary saying, and I still have a frog afro shackled and covered in ships rivets. Good enough for sanding? Yeah. Although I'll probably use something like something electrical to do the sanding.
Well, I'll let you into a little secret.
Uh-oh.
Some armor modelers, I won't name them, back in the day used to buy the Tamiya Lee tanks, the M3 Lee tanks, just to shave the rivets off them to use as scale rivets.
Mm.
And
That's
who would
why
that be?
That's a lot of armor modelers back in the day did that.
Really?
I was one of them.
Oh, wow.
Because they were very rare to come by back in the
Mm.
80s. Because Tamiya went through this phase where they would release a kit and then it would be on their shelves for a couple of years and then it would disappear. And it would be a decade before they would reissue it. One of the ones was the Lee tank. And so last time it was released, I may have purchased about 12 of them, and I still have 4 of them left.
Would that be the wee little tank that could?
And
Find
once you shaved the rivets off, you would take it down to the local charity shop and sell it.
Oh.
And I once caught someone doing a fast one when I worked in the model shop that one of the kits that I donated to one of these, they came into the shop and complained they wanted a full refund because the bolts or the detail had been shaved off the kit. And I pointed out to them that, do you have a receipt? And they produced this receipt from some other shop for a vastly inflated price. And I pointed out to them that, one, that's not the price of the kit. And if he had paid that for it, he'd been robbed. And 2, that he'd purchased it from the local Heart Foundation shop. And 3, that I was the person who donated it to the shop, so I knew where the rivets were. That's why it was in the bloody charity shop. So you didn't buy it from me.
So in answer to his refund request, it was no, no, and no.
It was no. Would you like to see my size 9 boots inserted into your anus? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Let me try and dry fit this shoe.
Right. Zombie saying, hey, beware. And beware saying, zombie, yeah, you're here? Yeah. PJ Lewis is in soon. Speaking of gods, is here. Morning, Scott, panelists and all in chat.
Hey,
Hello,
mate.
PJ.
G'day, PJ. Welcome in. Someone's got a V8.
No, that's a motorbike.
Well, I was about to say either that or a Harley.
No, I think that's from the looks of it. It sounds like the bike that went past yesterday afternoon, and it's a 900cc BMW.
Yep.
Bloody annoying it is. It goes up and down the road at 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock.
Yeah, well, Jim saying hello, GM and Zombie, and Zombie saying, hey, Jim and PJ. Jim saying the same, and Dominique's in saying afternoon. G'day, Dom. Welcome.
Hello, Dom.
And PJ saying, hey, Jim, and Zombie saying, hey, Tom. And everyone saying hello to everyone. Ian saying, GM, I have the same but thankfully the previous owner has already gone and done the sanding. Well, saves you working. Dominic saying hi, Zombie, and Zombie saying hi, Ian. Everyone saying hi to everyone. Yeah, and Ian saying hi, Dom, as well. Everyone saying hi. Joe saying I'm working on Edward F6F3 Hellcat weekend. Oh, nice pictures.
Yeah, that'd be a good kit. Yes, and you would need a microscope. Yes.
Put some pictures on my Discord if you like. Joe, if you got it.
Ooh, I have a Discord.
That's what I heard. Exactly that tone.
Thank you. Sorry, Scott. I didn't mean
Mr.
to.
Scott going all techie.
No, you're not. It's okay though. Yeah, Edward. It was going great until I got to the landing gear. Yeah, I've heard it's a bit. Yeah, and holy shit, I need a microscope. Zombie saying, "Hey, Joe," and hey, I think that's meant to be Dom from Jim, and Ian saying, "Yes, bring back the boomerang." Yes, an updated boomerang.
Updated boom.
Boomerang 2.0.
Yeah, although
It's true. The boomerang didn't
just-
come back.
Justin has the what is it? Is it Special Hobby? Special Hobbies boomerang 148 scale. I've been looking at. Haven't picked it up, but I've looked at it. Joe saying, "Hey there, Zombie," and everyone saying hello to everyone else. Oh, Tiff's in saying, "Hello."
Hi, Tiff.
G'day, Tiff. How you going? Everyone saying hi, Tiff, and Joe saying, Gary is saying, "Joe, the real aircraft is fiddly bits. Looks not very strong." Yes. However, it is on the real thing, just not the model. Everyone saying hi, Tiff, and Leo's in. What era is the M41 going to be? Makes me want to watch Full Metal Jacket again. Brief clip. But a few know that armor played a big piece in Vietnam, even in the jungle. Yes, yes. We even had Centurions over there. Tiff saying the carpet monster looks very Sully from Monsters Inc. And boo, it does. But I'm going to tweak it through the thing and see what we come out with.
You shouldn't look so friendly. That's the thing.
Yes. The carpet monster is in Scotty's basement. Oh, not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, that carpet monster, Scott, needs to look a lot angrier, and it needs a piece of screw sticking out of its mouth. That's what it needs.
Yep.
What it really needs is to be taken behind the woodshed and being introduced to the business end of a 2x4. Talking of which, I just dropped over the damn floor.
Oh, thank you, Tiff, for putting my Discord info in.
Hi, Tiff.
In my Discord, at least. Oh, welcome to my Discord, Dominic. There's not much of a server right now, but you know everything's there. I just got to add the cherry ripes. Gary's saying, should we expect the man with 2 pairs of glasses to turn up? No, he'll be at work.
Are you working? Yeah.
Yes. And Zombie saying, what do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back? A stick.
Stick.
We had that joke in the green room. PJ saying, hi, Tiff. Hope you're enjoying your box of nothing. Oh,
Oh,
did Tiff win?
congratulations.
Yes, Tiff won the box of nothing last night.
Wow.
Yay.
Have you received it yet?
So it would have been on her doorstep first thing this morning.
Ah.
I just hope she didn't trip over it in the way as she went out the door.
Ian says, GM, say Galeri 3 times and he shall appear. 1 second.
1.
2,
3.
4.
Mr. Window.
And here we go.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
What was that, Terry? Did you say something?
Terry on mute. That's nothing new, is it? You know.
Not really, no.
Right. Is that jumped again? I think it is. And Paul Price is in saying evening all.
See, talk of the devil, and he will also appear. Hello,
Yeah.
PP.
Oh,
Was your ears burning?
Was on fire.
Tiff says it hasn't turned up yet, PJ.
It has. It's there. It was delivered. I've got the receipts and the photograph showing it on your doorstep. You just haven't looked hard enough.
yeah, I'm not going to argue with that.
Somebody saying, PJ, I didn't even get my box of nothing.
You have. I've told you. It's been
Everyone's
there. In Zombie's case, I think he said porch pirates.
Everyone's saying hi to PP, and PP's saying hi back. PJ saying, Zombie, you need to contact the complaints department about that Z-Man. Yeah. And Paul's saying, evening, Ian. And hey, Paul, from Zombie. Dominic saying, not that many people have Discord. Everyone is glued to Facebook. Yeah, some have got both.
You can have both. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got both. I'm double header. Yeah. Paul saying hi, Zombie. Graham saying Zombie. I have boxes of nothing here. Do you want some? Yeah. PJ saying evening PP, and Zombie saying beware. That's just insulting now. Use the box of nothing.
I used box of nothing.
What? Yeah.
It could be worse. You could have a Temu box of nothing. It's expensive and it's fake.
And Paul's apart in 2 hours. And saying glary.
Yeah.
You're saying glary. Okay. Look, he's back. What's that, Terry? Joe, you saying Aussie involvement in Vietnam changed even the US and SF and the upgrade of the Centurion. The last Danish one was the Mark V /2 NATO with L7 105mm and thermal gear. Yep. Jim saying Terry's impressed. He's speechless. Yes.
Never that. His internet connection's fallen over and he's frozen.
What's that, Terry? You want a box of nothing?
Gotta earn it.
Yep. Jim saying hello, Paul, Leo, and Gary saying Terry is screen locked again. Yes, he's screen locked. Yep. Paul Price is saying sorry, I'm late. Reacher 4 dropped tonight. 3 episodes. Oh, really? Oh, I haven't seen the last.
It's an outstanding series.
Season. Yeah. I like the first one. The second one was it was all right. Don't get me wrong, but it sort of slowed down a bit. And I haven't seen the third one yet, or this one. Yeah. Thanks for letting us know. So I'll watch it. Paul saying hi, Jim and PJ. Jim saying Paul Price heard that there will be a new series of Reacher. He's born again. Is known as Preacher. With attitude. And Ian saying, I think that's the best way to see Terry, all frozen and silent. You know, he can watch this. PJ saying all the complaints department has reviewed your problem, Tiff and Zombie, and they say you need to take your complaint to dispatch department, i.e. Panzercat.
According to the delivery companies, it has been delivered. They haven't picked it up. It's there on their doorsteps. We're there on there, so right there.
Oh, here we go. I knew there'd be a song coming on somewhere.
Ian saying Panzer will facilitate your complaint only if you include PE. Gary saying, Scotty, keep putting Terry on screen if he sees this. And somebody's laughing at Peter.
Hey, have you guys seen the latest box art for a Kinetic Gold F-18?
F-18 Hornet, yeah.
Hang on.
Well, let me. Well, it's probably going to be a bit glary.
It has been discussed on somebody else's.
Oh, okay. So yeah, a
Patreon
Kuwaiti
group,
Air Force F-18 with a couple of shot down American Eagles, because you know that's what happens when you don't tell the country you're operating above that you're there. Amateur hour.
Yes.
But yeah, interesting. I did hear somebody complaining that I'll never buy that kit. Yeah, just because he's offended by the box art. A couple of people are saying, well, it's just box. You'll throw that out and keep the kit. But then he said, well, I'm not going to build a Q81 anyway. To think, well, so it's relevant then. You know, stupid argument. But it's funny because then Kinetic came back in one of the comments and said, well, you know, since the tariff, so we don't actually export to your country anyway. So it's like, oh, diddums all round.
That must annoy him, though.
Yeah, well, it's one way to fix it.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Leo saying we still have a handful of F-16s left, repainted in have glass that like the F-35, but I have a tear in my eye when the last one leaves us.
So, which
Where are
country
you,
is that?
Leo?
Denmark.
It's Denmark.
Denmark.
Denmark. Right.
Yeah.
So
Gorgeous
Denmark
plane.
operates
F-16.
F-16s.
I guess. Yeah, it must.
Not
NATO.
anymore.
Mm.
Oh, well, they're still flying. Just only half of them.
The other half are flying, but they're now with those with the Ukrainian.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. So, yeah. Jim saying sometimes I throw away the kit and keep the box. Mhm.
I do. I'm a fan of box art myself.
Yeah, I've built Italieri kits as well.
And
I've
you've
been
got the
thinking about
scars.
getting one of their kits lately. Talk me out of it.
And you've got
Graham.
the scars. Right.
148 Phantom.
I was just about to say that, Graham. The
Yeah.
thing, the nightmare that comes to mind for you is the 148 scale Phantom. But,
Yeah, that aircraft is about as much use as a one-legged man in a bum kicking contest. I'm telling you now, it's crap.
Oh, it
Both
wasn't
raised-
that bad.
Both raised and recessed panel lines, depending on which side of the lower wing you look at. That's a good start.
I think you did a good job on that one.
I
Selling
did.
yourself a little bit short.
Yeah.
It
Gary
no
saying.
longer exists, though, Marcus. It no longer exists.
Yeah.
What a shame.
Yeah. Anyway, Gary saying, how many times do we cop friendly fire from them during the Gulf War? Yeah. And Ian saying, I would want that kit just for the box. It would be very luckily framed on my wall. There we go.
I sat down and watched, because I'm doing the zero, I was in the mood. Sat down and watched Tora with my son tonight, today, during the day. And bloody fantastic. I don't think I've seen it since the 80s, but oh my God, what a stunning film.
Good movie.
It is a brilliant movie, isn't it?
And half of those were accidents.
Yeah, Tom was explaining that as we were watching it, and I'm just like, oh, really? Oh, yeah, I don't know. He must have seen it on socials or something or other. Yeah, one's plane spearing into another, and people running desperately away from fire, and wow, it's awesome.
And it worked out well too in the end.
Yeah, one of my top 4 wartime movies. That is.
Oh yeah, what are the other 3?
Oh right,
Pearl Harbor. The one where the Japanese Imperial Navy tries their best to prevent a terrible love triangle.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben Affleck.
Yeah. I like Sink the Bismarck. The Dam Busters, which I thought was an excellent movie. And the 4th one's probably Ice Cold in Alex.
I've never seen Ice Cold in Alex.
Absolutely brilliant movie. It really is. Well, I think so.
Yeah, it must be. When those kits came out, a lot of people were being nostalgic about it. I can't find it on a streaming service down here. Well, without paying for it, I'll have to have a look again because I hear good things. Where's my photo etch?
Good, it's gone.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Don't need it.
One of my favourite war movies is the movie Stalingrad. With, yeah, I have it on DVD. I haven't watched it for a long time, but I have that. And my worst wartime movie is, of course, The Battle of the Bulge.
Battle of the Bulge. It sounds like me on my diet.
Oh, that's nice. Just realised that they've included masks for the nav lights on the wingtips, so
Ooh.
I'll go on.
Nice.
Tell you what. Yeah.
All right, I'll come back and check that later. All right. Jim's in saying, I still think you deserve a VC for making as good a finished product as you did, Graham.
What, on that Phantom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
Fan-
got as far as I wanted to on it. I then smashed it up and binned it.
Ah,
But, you know, I mean, I got as much as I wanted out of the kit. You know, it taught me a lesson.
was there a ceremony before all this happened, or?
No, my missus came up and we were waiting for the rubbish to go out the next morning. She said, "You got anything up here that you want to get rid of?" I said, "Yeah, here you go, crack." Wait a minute. That was it.
There's always one.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. And Dorcosaurus is in saying, hello, people. G'day, Dorca.
Hello.
Welcome. And Jim saying, I save old box covers. Rebel, is that oat key?
Ataki.
Ataki?
Yeah.
Right. Airfix, Matchbox, etc.
Well, when it comes to
Justin-
Airfix, the box is about the only thing worth saving. You know.
Justin has probably over 150 Matchbox kits. Next time I go there, I'm going to take some video.
Those were my go-to kits when I was a kid.
And that may not be until next week. Jim saying Ice Cold in Alex is an excellent build.
It is indeed, yes.
I've never heard of it. Ian saying hi, Dorker, and Leo saying Blue and Blue was unfortunate happenings in Iraq and somewhat an A string, A stang. GPS trackers have hopefully made that better.
I wouldn't bet your life on that.
Yeah. Tiff saying, want me to send it to you, John, like I did with that show? And everyone saying hi, Dorker.
Sorry. Yes. I know what you mean talking about Tiff. Yeah, thank you. I'll think about it. Yeah.
Jim saying Battle of the Bulge is a great pleasure of mine, like Ed Wood films. It's a fun, bad film to watch, yes. When you see the German tanks roaming down a desert.
Yeah. And what's more, they're all painted in battleship light grey.
Yeah. And Gary saying, Jim, I save the box art tops as well, including the rest of the box contents. Yeah, well, you never know when they're coming handy. Yeah. You might want to do the same kit and miss a piece. And hey. Tiff saying, hi, Dorker. And Gary saying, I rewatched today is The Magnificent Seven. Haha.
That'd be all right.
And Paul saying, let me know if he has the Matchbox 132 Spitfire and Tiger Moth. Well, they're pretty much all in his collection, and I doubt that he'll sell them. Paul Price is saying even Dorks and sorry Dorker.
I'm just going to step away for a moment. Be back in a sec.
Okie dokes, mate.
Okay.
Let's see. 3.
All right. I just done a tweak. Hang on, I'll get rid of this first.
Oh, hello. You're not tweaking again, are you?
Yeah, I'm tweaking.
Oh, you'll go blind.
Yeah.
It's too late for that.
Is it tweaking or twerking? That's what I want to know.
It better not
Well-
be either of them.
No.
Well, twerking is where you do the butt thing.
Yes.
Tweaking is what you do when you've had too much methamphetamine.
Oh, here you go. This is the tweak.
Let's have a look. Ooh, that's more like it.
Looks more
Yeah, but
like
now it looks like the Cookie Monster.
I believe they are cousins.
The Supermarine Spitfire in the background, and a Sherman, and a Gundam.
Yeah.
Nom 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 sprue.
What you also need in that image is that staple product that modelers use, a packet of Hobnob biscuits.
Oh, yes. Packet of hobnobs and a cup of coffee. Oh,
Gary St. Paul, a big struggle to build the Matchbox Spitfire and Tiger Moth kits. Had to shelve the 2 of them. Shave
yeah.
2 millimeters off every part to assemble.
I remember building the Matchbox Spitfire when it first came out, and I remember it going together very nicely.
And PJ saying hi there, William and Dorca.
Yeah, I'm going to own up to something now, and people are going to probably disown me for this. But I never built a Matchbox kit.
Me
Oh,
neither.
right. Me either.
I once met the guy that did the design work for the boxes of Matchbox, Leslie. And
Oh, really?
one of the things that I said that I always remember was the clear panel in the back of the box. And he
Right.
said, yeah, that was so that kids could see what they were getting, that it was molded in multiple coloured plastics,
Ah,
and that it was a way to encourage kids to take up modelling.
well, that's a good idea.
Wait a minute, I'm looking, because Paul Price has just put a thought in my head. Because I recently, last year I think it was, looked into that particular aircraft, because he's after the Spitfire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to regret doing this in such an open way on this search thing. Spitfire, of which there are 527 results. Okay, let's try. Let's go back and try it by manufacturer. Matchbox. Come on, go to AIM.
And I'm back for a minute.
Welcome back.
Oh,
Okay. Gary saying wing to fuselage had 6 millimeter gap and it couldn't close up. Got plastic card now, just so. Leo saying Saving Private Ryan, Band of Brothers, and the Pacific. I never reacted like standing in my armchair shouting at the TV. Totally struck by what they struggled against those days ago. Yeah.
Paul Price, are you still there? Take a look on a website called KingKit, They have the Matchbox 132nd scale Spitfire Mark 22-24 in stock. It's pre-owned and it's 40 quid. I don't know what that is in Australian pesos.
Almost double, so it'll be about 80. Hang on, no, it's 60 pounds, so is about $100.
And the beauty of it is it's the original Matchbox moulding, not the Revel re-release.
Gary says, built the Sea Venom, same problem. Crowbar needed to fit the engines in.
I must get round to building a twin boom aircraft.
And irony of ironies, Paul, they also have the Tiger Moth in the same scale for the same money.
Huh?
And Paul saying, yes, Panzer, so the $80 and about the same price, same for postage.
Mm-hmm.
So that's $160 for the 2 kits and postage.
My advice is don't get it sent by surface mail.
And Paul says also, you must have got a dodgy kit, Gary. Following Ghost is in. Say morning, everyone. G'day, Ghosty. Welcome in.
Hey, Ghost.
Hello, Ghost.
Hey, you Ghosty.
Because about a year and a half ago, I started looking at some of the kits I built as a kid and thought I'd like to build those again.
Everyone saying hi, Ghosty, and Gary saying built in the early 80s was $22. Made the year before. And Ghosty's saying hello back to everyone.
Yeah, it seemed when I was a kid that every little newsagent stroke corner shop used to stock Matchbox kids when I was a kid.
Hmm.
And they were good. They were good kits. They were good value. Again, 2-tone plastic, and in comparison, construction-wise, with Airfix, but better for some strange reason. Don't ask me why.
This is a picture of Paul's Sea Venom.
Nice.
Oh, that is nice.
I think that was a Matchbox kit as well. There you go.
Panzer, you've set me off now. I'm scrolling through King kits of 148th aircraft. I hate you, Panzer, with a vengeance. You know that, don't you?
Mm-hmm. But you see, I spent some money on Monday, so it's only fair that I've now spent money. It's up to you guys now to spend money.
Do you want me to see if they've got any Metal Earth kits for you, Marcus, while I'm on there?
Nope, it's fine. I'm good.
Oh, that's tempting.
What are you looking at, Graham? Talk to your Uncle Panzer.
Oh, 1/48 Avro Lancaster.
Who by? Talia?
HK models.
You go on, you know you want to.
Pre-owned, $89.99.
And how much is it for a brand new one?
They haven't got it new. They've only got the pre-owned.
Yeah, but you should know the price of a new one so that you can compare it
I
with
don't,
prices.
to be honest.
Okay. In which case, Graham, I would say it's time for Graham to get his bank card out and get some money spent.
I agree.
Because you know that someone else is now looking at that kit thinking, I know someone who wants that kit. I might just buy that right now.
Yeah, you know you're dead right. Now, I'm just looking through the 148 to see if they've got a twin boom aircraft at all, because I want to build one.
Twin boom. What like the P-38 Lightning?
Yeah, the P-30. I was going to build. The only reason I'm doing this Sky Raider is I was going to buy and do a P-38 Lightning, but Zinzan's already doing one. And I didn't want to step on his feet. He's doing it as a build series. So I thought, sod it, I'll go with the Sky Raider instead. But I definitely want to build a twin boom aircraft.
You see, this is what happens. This is what happens. You plan out your build. You think, okie dokie. And then somebody does the video before your one's even been released. You think, you little sod.
Yes. I hadn't even checked his channel, to be perfectly honest. And then I happened to be browsing through one day and come across the second part of his build series on it. I thought, oh, you git. Beat me to it.
Okay. Gary says 2 other club members built the same kit, had the same problems. Leo saying, also watch Phil Flory. He reminds me that it's not a bad model. It's about your own skills. Buy a Tamiya. Slam perfect. Sometimes you need to put the backbone into it and do some scratch work. Yeah.
You can't have kits that just literally rattle the box and out they pop. You've got to hone your skills. You've got to learn how to build things, make sprue goo, fill gaps. It's all part of the process of model making.
Paul saying, Panther, you can relax now. Graham is shopping.
But Paul, are you shopping?
Yeah. Gary saying the Fee Venom's still hanging from Dode's model room ceiling. And Paul Price is saying, go on, Graham, buy it. Buy it now.
Shut up. While you're at it, shut up.
And Doug saying, hello, everyone. I was just looking at kits. Can't afford on eBay. Yeah. All right.
I know it's not a twin boom, but the F9F Panther looks like a nice aircraft.
Black Widow would be a nice one too.
Yes, that's good. 2 booms.
Yes.
Monogram did one because if you get it, there's the Shepherd Payne model.
Mm-hmm.
I must admit, another kit I've been looking at is the twin body Mustang as well.
Yeah.
That'd be different.
That's on my bucket list. Twin bodies.
Yeah.
I'll let that one sit before he realises.
Bet you do.
What you do with twins is down to you, mate.
One on the left side, one on the right side, yeah.
No. In defence of twins, no.
Sorry, John, I forgot you were a twin.
I think I'll step back at this point.
Paul saying, Graham B&A have the HK link for $140.
Ooh.
What's that from Pacific
What's
Potatoes
that in
to
your mum?
and pounds selling in pence? Bearing in mind that Hong Kong models will be cheaper in Australia than what they will be in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yep. And Paul's also saying, don't do that, Dorker. Don't look how much. Just do it.
Yes. I went looking for a specific model on Sunday stroke Monday, and didn't find one in the UK, but found one in Finland. And when I thought, okay, that's actually quite a decent price. They recommended something else in their list, and I thought, and I ploughed through what they were recommending, and I found another kit I wanted, and it was a clearance line, so I paid about 22 quid for it.
Right.
And when I got to the checkout, there was 10% off as well.
Ooh, lucky devil.
Yeah.
Paul saying just half it, Graham.
Mm-hmm.
And then add 30%.
Yeah.
And Stephen Horman's in saying, hi, folks.
Hi,
Oh,
Steve.
Steve, welcome in.
Yeah. Dominic saying, I paid €100 for the Hong Kong models Lancaster. Yep. Which is far cheaper than the border models kit.
Oh yeah.
Gary saying, if you want a challenge, I have all the Venturers Spitfires to build.
There we go.
Oh, look.
That's
There we
the HK 48
Oh,
Lancaster.
Ooh.
It's hard to hold.
Ooh,
There you go, Graham. You know you want to buy it now.
Yeah, you're missing
and
half a tail.
Will you two stop
Yeah,
ganging
so
up
it
on
fits on
me?
the shelf, and I'll put all the flare dispensers in there because why not? But no, I've got half the tail is off, so it fits on the bloody shelf here.
Ah.
There we go.
I was going to say that looks like Airfix box art. It's missing parts of the plate.
Right. Ian saying hi, Stephen, and evening, Stephen from Paul Price, and following goes to saying the same. There you go. All
Wow.
right.
Well, I've been having a look through the 148th, and I must admit, at the moment, I've got it down to at least 11 kits.
Graham, told you,
Yeah.
get your credit card out and get spending. Because I hate to admit it, that Telford show's coming up, and you know what's going to happen. The
Yes.
bargains you see there are going to be gone by Telford.
Yes. Does anybody know about a model company called AMP?
Yes,
No.
I built a couple of those. Yeah.
What are they like as a company? Decent kits, or?
You need to work at it. If you, it's like most things. If it's the only show in town, I wouldn't say no. Oh, in fact, look, I've got one here. It's a submarine S6B.
That's the one I'm looking at, the S6B, the Schneider Trophy aircraft.
Yeah, right. So I've not built that one yet. I built the S5, and it's only not because the fit or anything at all. It's just to get all the bracing on it. There was no sort of position for the bracing wise. You had to sort of work it all out and drill it yourself. This
Right.
one seems to be much improved. That's interesting. Right. So 48 scale. But on the back, 72nd scale. So that's a quality of AMP for you.
But the code marking for the individual unit is in 48.
It's the TARDIS one. It's bigger one side than it is the other. That's what it is.
Well,
Yeah, that's the TARDIS edition.
what is true, and I can't show you because I haven't got it here. So I built the S6, as I said, and then I took it down to photograph it near the harbour, down in Newcastle. The new Newcastle, not the old Newcastle. And the bastard flew after 96 years. The wind caught it and it sort of broke. So I threw it in the bin because I couldn't fix it. What is amazing though, it is sort of 72nd scale when it's 48 scale, in that if you put it alongside a 48 scale Supermarine S5 is the same size as a 72nd scale Supermarine Spitfire. It's a significantly smaller aircraft.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Did you know?
I wouldn't mind, but every other kit I'm looking at's a bloody Spitfire at the moment.
It is, Graham, Britain's most popular aircraft kit.
No shit.
And Britain's most popular tank is still the Tiger tank.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, it's all ME-109s and Spitfires at the moment, page after page of them.
Yep. I mean, how many Spitfire models did we have as kids?
God, dozens.
How many Red Arrows Nats did we have as kids? Or was I the only one who had 4?
Yes.
Possibly.
Let's do a search on that. Hopefully they've got one.
Right. Good. He's looking for something to go alongside that 148 scale Lancaster there.
No, I'm looking at twin boom still. I'm looking at vampires.
Oh, Marcus is an expert at building vampires, aren't you, Marcus?
Yes.
What was
Well,
that
yeah,
excellent?
The hammer come out. What, did
what
he
was
burn
that?
it? I can't remember.
I was going to say, what was that excellent kit that you built, Marcus?
Oh, I can't remember now. I booted it out of my memory.
I wish you would remember what it was, mate, because chances are I'm going to end up bloody buying it, aren't I? Shut up.
I approve of Marcus's selective memory.
Well, Trumpeter have got a nice 148 Mark V vampire.
Leo's saying, is that still the A1 Sky Raider, Graham? Makes
Yeah,
my
it's still the
hair
Sky
stand.
Raider, mate. I've just put the flaps on in the down position. So,
And
yeah, just letting them dry off a bit before I put any more bits on.
he says Friday the Intruder, Corny Lovely movie. Loved it. Tend to like when William Dafoe is in it. And Paul saying, John, so do you get the 148 for fuselage and the 172 wing in that kit?
So that's what I'm checking. No, they're all 48 scale. However, it doesn't look like a bad kit. It does look like it's much improved over the S5. There's some nice sort of swing rivet detail. I was talking about size a minute ago, so that's the fuselage there. But this is the length of it alongside a 72nd scale Spitfire. It's significantly smaller than a Spitfire, even though people say, it's a parent of and everything else. It's clearly not. It's a much, much smaller aircraft.
Look at the size of the floats compared to the fuselage of that kit.
Yeah. Well, being an S6, redesigned floats. So, they're longer than... Right, as long as a fuselage. But I tell you what, it's one of the most beautiful planes ever built, I reckon.
Well, that's it. I mean, it was the precursor of the Spit.
Yep.
So I've got, so apparently I'm looking around. It should have some PE. I'm looking for... Oh, there we are. Yeah, there you go. It does have PE.
PE
All the
struts.
Durkles. Fun fact, there was an inversion. So this is the... I'm trying to remember. I think this is a 1929 Schneider Cup winner. Whereas the previous one, the S5, I think was 1926, I think. So the S5 had the RAF reversed these. So the S5 had blue, white, and red in that order. Whereas by the time this came around, they had reversed it and made it red, white, and blue. Yeah. There you go. It looks good enough. I mean, the instructions they're printed in color. There's not much to it. Most of half of it is sort of putting all the rigging wires on. But what I've found with the previous one, obviously, if you have a look at that, before you rig it up, you've got to have obviously the struts in place and everything else, but they won't support the weight of the plane at that angle. They'll just sort of bend apart. Yeah. So it only has any sort of structural rigidity once you get the floats on and get a couple of bracing wires in there. So they'll always be a fragile kit. One thing I think is pretty cool as well, it comes with a wooden cradle for it.
Oh, right.
That's not bad. So no, I wouldn't say no, don't do it. It was an expensive kit for me because I could only buy it from Hannon's. There's a little bit of flash there, but generally, I mean, you'd give it a bloody good go, Graham. Yeah, it doesn't suck.
Yes, get that, Graham, and that Hong Kong model's 48 scale Lancaster.
Yeah,
No, it's one or t'other, mate. It's one or t'other.
The previous one I did, as I said, at the same scale, it had a Napier Lion W12 engine in it.
Right.
Whereas this one has got the R1 engine, what later became the Eagle, later became the Merlin. So it's very different. Although the S5 came with a W12 engine, but there's no way you can fit it in the fuselage. You just have to you could build up the engine and then throw it out because it doesn't fit in the fuselage. Whereas this one doesn't have the engine. But that's better. No, I wouldn't say no. Give it a go. I reckon, it's not beyond your capability.
If he buys the Lancaster, it would be beyond his budget.
Yeah, it costs about close to I think $140 to get this one here. So that's really not worth the money for me. But it's as I say, it's one of my favourite planes. The only show in town, so I'll happily pay the money once. But if Airfix build these, they would have to include photo etch and bracing wires and stuff. Because as I say, the design of it won't support itself unless you brace it. So that's why Airfix haven't done it for since the 60s, I think. And it also comes with its own bubble wrap, so it is well packaged.
Very nice.
See, that's what you're paying for. You're paying for premium grade bubble wrap.
Yes. And depends when they built it. Every bubble contains a couple of nodules of COVID. You never know. Apparently that was a hoax or here, but no, I don't think it was. Moving on.
Is that so?
Oh, excuse me. Right, Paul saying has to be a 148 B17, Graham? And Bill's in saying greetings all. Welcome in, Bill.
Hello, Bill.
And Ian saying hi, Bill.
Hello, Bill.
Oh, Baby Cakes is in saying hi, everyone.
Hi, baby cakes.
Yeah, Baby Cakes, welcome in.
Baby cakes.
Also known as zombie cakes.
And Graham's muted.
Graham's spending money. He doesn't want us to hear his.
Graham is swearing right now.
Ka-ching. Yeah, £43.20 for a brand new kit of that, so I've just ordered it.
So which one?
The AMP S6B, the one you've got there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see group build coming up.
I'll do that.
Yeah. Right, then what colour are those polygons?
Right.
Baby Cake is saying hi, everyone.
I wish this everyone would chat. So that we could say hello to them.
Hello, everyone.
G'day.
G'day, mate.
G-Day.
Yeah.
The other one is all and his twin folks.
Right. So let's see. Yeah.
I must be losing my grip. I only got Graham to buy one model.
Oh, shut up.
You got to
Okay,
ease
so-
them in. You have to
Yeah.
ease them in.
Yeah. So I've got Graham to spend money. Who's next on the list?
Yeah. Good
Go
luck. I'm done.
I spent money last week.
I'm going to
Well-
walk you guys over to the booth because I'll be there for a while. Walkies. There we go.
No, you're not high pitched enough. It's Wookiees. Only people who grew up in Britain in the 1970s will recognise that expression.
Oh, I got it, mate, straight away.
Yep.
Old Barbara.
Yep. Barbara Mouse.
Yeah. Barbara what else? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Woodlouse.
Yeah, Barbara Woodlouse.
That was a spitting image reference there.
Yes. Right.
Yeah, spur of the moment, decided not to prime this. Being a lacquer paint, it doesn't need prime. We can get away with it.
Yeah, nice.
And I'm going for a Mitsubishi built Zero.
Mm.
So I'll have the camouflage color wheel wells instead of the Ayataki blue from what I read.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then Chambers saying Barbara Woodhouse, and Ian's saying use the choke chain.
Yeah. Sounds like something you'd find in your basement, Scott.
But the chain?
Yeah, the choke chain, you know.
Oh, yeah. Well, you've got to have the choke on.
I'll take your word for that.
Well, these days they've got automatic chokes, haven't they? On some vehicles.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going there. Bite my tongue.
No, that's going to be far too easy, mate. Far too easy.
Bite my tongue here.
Yeah, you probably got your choke chain too tight, mate. Right, what's the next one? 19.
Well, I see in modelling news this week that Ryfield have announced the Challenger 3.
oh,
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Although I don't know yet if it's based on the prototype designs or an actual production model kit, model version of the vehicle. But it's certainly on my list of things to purchase this year.
Never. Yeah, Marcus, don't you have a 1/16 tank that you were bought that you've got to build?
I got two.
2? Oh, God.
Yeah, I got a king tiger and a leopard too.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, look what price. Marcus has got leopard too.
I think Paul was waiting to get his leopard too as well, if I'm not mistaken.
In the meantime, if he's stuck for a 116 skill kit, he could look out the classy hobby Stewarts.
Well, yeah.
Go nice with his Sherman and his M3 half track. And what's more, they do the early version, the late version, the British version, and they also do the M8 howitzer.
Mhm.
See if Tamiya ever get round to retooling the M8 howitzer. I have a perfect colour scheme for that. And a very appropriately named tank it is too.
Go on.
It's called Laxative.
Laxative.
Laxative?
Yep. What a brilliant name for a tank, Laxative.
Yeah, it's going to have that sort of effect on you when you see one coming at you.
So, I've once heard that the bagpipes are the greatest military laxative in the world.
Yes.
I can tell you that a Chinook flying over a porta potty at night, with zero altitude following contour flying, comes a very close second. Don't ask me how I know.
Right, Baby Cakes is laughing and Tiff saying, "Hey, Baby Cake." Hi, Tiff from Baby Cakes. And Leo saying, "Don't know about your loadout, Graham. Saw beautiful out of the box A1, but boring weapon. Stupid thing is to say, but the napalm, snake eyes, and fuse tenders."
Fuse extenders.
Yeah, these extenders. Well,
Bastard.
well, this particular Sky Raider, let's see if I can find any in the bag here. It's going to have a bunch of these bombs under it. 12 of these that will do hickeys. Let's get one out. There we go.
Well, don't forget, it also dropped
Toilet.
a dummy in the Vietnam War and a kitchen sink in the Korean War.
I was reading up on that Mark V Tempest the other day, and towards the end of the war, did you know that in 2 months, Mark V Tempests accounted for 420 V1 bombs that were shot out of the sky in 2 months?
Yeah, nice.
And that's compared to 120 other V1 bombs that were brought down, combined by everything else. So, yeah, it was quite a nippy little aircraft at low altitude there.
Nippy.
7665, right.
Where was she? Yeah, embosser of 20mm guns. Yep. One second. All right. I won't put sound on this.
Okay.
And hopefully everyone can see it properly. But this is the toilet bomb in the Skyraider.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Imagine being a casualty of war of that, and the letter that the family gets over that one.
That's
Nice.
being dropped.
I wonder what the precision was on that.
Not very good. It'd be safe to say it was shithouse.
Oh.
Mm.
When he actually jettisoned it, did he yell out "bums away"? Or
It was a real shitstorm. The difference between the kitchen sink and that toilet bomb is everyone knew about the kitchen sink, even the top brass. This one, it was only the crew that knew about it, and they were strategically trying to position themselves so people in the conning tower couldn't see what was on the wing until it was launched. Yeah.
so that particular mission was it kamikaze? Kazi. Oh, it's
Graham,
yeah. Shut
Pretty
up.
cool.
I know.
get your coat.
Taxi for Graham.
Taxi, that joke doesn't even warrant you people paying money for
All
it.
right. I'll do.
Paul, is that the kitchen sink? Okay. I do have I've just received a photo. And this is the Trumpeter 132. That's the done he's got, is it? It's on the wrong aircraft. There you go. That's the Dunny. That's Paul's. That's a Trumpeter 132 scale with aftermarket motor.
And aftermarket toilet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, the toilet comes with the kit.
Does it really?
Yes.
No shit.
No shit. It's double shit because it comes with two, not just
Is it
one,
by-
but two.
Scott, is it buy one get one free?
Yeah, well, it is in
I'm
this
only
case.
asking because that'll make it a bog off. You see. So,
Yeah. So there you go. Thank you, Paul.
that's it. I run out of toilet jokes now. Somebody else take over, for God's sake.
Yeah, we'll all bear down.
Other crap jokes are available on other channels.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right,
but not calling it house, mate.
somebody saying, "Hey, baby cakes," and only two bloody amateurs, Marcus, from Paul.
What?
Only two 1/16 kits, mate. You're a bloody amateur.
Ian saying, "I would like to see Marcus build a little PE Chieftain.
Yeah, in
It
your
doesn't look
dreams.
hard work
In
at
your
all."
dreams.
Well, Dave Markey's doing one, isn't he?
See, if you really want to cause Marcus some distress, you should get him a 1/31st skill striker with the slat armor from Edward.
No, I'm good.
Ian says, "Yeah, I've already read that." Somebody saying, "Just did a KFC run." Oh, nice. Right.
That'll be more toilet humour in 9 hours' time.
As long as that, blimey.
Baby Cake saying hi zombie, and Leo saying the A1 and the A10 with their versatile and huge wing load is the best CAS planes. The A26 Intruder runs right behind them. Nasty plane from the wrong end. Yes.
Yeah.
I'd like to build the A26. I know ICM's got one.
Hey, have you guys seen footage of a bloke being sucked into the air intake of an A6 Intruder on an American carrier?
Yes. Long time ago, but yes.
Yes. So when we saw that, we were shown that at the Lockheed Martin plant in Marietta in Georgia. We're talking about all that sort of stuff, working around aircraft. And he just brought up that video, played that, and he pointed to, after he disappeared, the first guy that turned up, he said, "That's me." He told us the full story. It was amazing. First time I'd heard of it, really.
Yeah.
Back in 1999, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I sort of saw it on Live Leak many, many years ago.
Many years
Is that
ago.
what they used to call OnlyFans?
No. It was
That was that good. A piece shot out my finger there. I was joking. I was all laughing.
Yeah. Paul saying that's the Dunny Scott. Yep. It was hard to see with all the white things behind it. Ian saying definitely time for the invocation.
Yeah.
Glary. That's glaringly obvious. It was.
Oh, that was a gallery of Galeries.
Yeah. Leo saying, well, I'm well aware of the AC at 130 Spectre mobile fort. Yes. It was fun on I can't remember which one it was,
Sorry,
but it
Scott,
was
that
one of
mobile
the Call of
fort
Duties.
or mobile fort?
Yeah.
Oh, mobile fort, that's right.
Yeah. Revo Dave's in saying hi all. G'day, Revo.
Hi, Bevo.
Everyone's saying hi, Revo. Revo saying hi, Ian.
Hi, Revo.
And hello, Paul. And Revo, Dave, Ghost, Revo, and Monica. There you go. Oh, one more. Hi, Tiff. There you go.
I think it's time to get one of your post-it notes out there, Panzer.
Okay.
Hey, Dave.
I think it's exactly that how he sounds, Scott.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I do try to imitate. Yeah.
Hi, Chief.
Okie dokie.
I wonder how that'll come up.
Who knows or dares to dream?
Half of them done.
Well, let's do its thing. I'll come back to Rebo saying, no, I didn't, Marcus, laughing, and hi, zombie.
Do you think that's why Revo stays silent? Because he does sound like the impersonation that Scott does of him.
No, I'm sure it's not.
Or perhaps he sounds like Captain Janeway from Voyager. You never know, do you?
You only need to add the star date. That looks nothing like a Sky Raider.
What doesn't?
That's because it's a Messerschmitt.
Yes, there were a couple of markings on there which give it away.
This looks nothing like a Sky Raider.
It looks more like a bloody Cobra, and it's certainly not a Sky Raider, is it?
No, it's not.
It's a Sky Radar for a start.
It looks like the front nose of a, what do you call it? Oh, dear God, the Sabre. Up until the red bit, and then beyond the red bit, it looks like a ME262 up to the front of the cockpit. Then beyond that, I have no idea.
Sky Raider.
It looks a bit like an Air Cobra at the front of it, but that's something else I might have to buy as well.
Go on, Graham, you know you want to.
See if I can build an Air Cobra without it being a towel sitter, you know.
Nose weight, Graham, nose weight.
Yes. Oh, look at John being conscientious and cleaning his airbrush. Look,
Hey.
good God.
Well,
I've often wondered how it was done.
he's learned what not to do from Terry.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, I'm going to have to leave you guys. I'm afraid.
What time is that? It's at 1 o'clock. Oh, yeah, I'll still get another.
Well, I basically finished it. The only thing I don't have is the decals, which I'm going to have to sort out. Other than that, it's finished.
Whoa.
Finito.
Yeah,
So
well,
is it on the box? Is it called an F-51?
Yeah, F-51,
Yep.
but
Yeah.
see, I don't have the decals. It can be whatever I want.
So
could be a Pelican.
does everybody understand why it's not a P-51 and why it's an F-51?
Yes. Oh, I do.
Because it's
Alright,
from
go
the
on.
Korean War.
Yeah.
Korea.
But what was the change? Why the change?
It looks like it's got a longer nose.
Because they wanted to consolidate the aircraft, right? To all under F signature. F4, F51.
No, because
no?
remember, like there was no USAF
Yeah.
So, being Army Air Corps and all that sort of stuff like that, they had their fighters originally designated as P for pursuit. And of course, the Second World War, everything changed. They weren't just pursuit anymore. They were doing all sorts of stuff. They were literally fighting. So it was a redesignation. P became patrol and given to maritime. So they called all fighters in F something or other instead of P something or other. So
There you
yeah,
go.
it's basically because USAF took over. They just wanted to change the name of everything because that's what new forces do.
Yeah. Scott, as I said, I'm gonna have to go. I'm afraid. So
Yeah, I'm going to do 5 more minutes and go ourselves.
yeah.
Because I've got to get up at 3.
No.
God.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah, it's
Getting
terrible.
up
I know.
half an hour before Terry's stream tomorrow.
Oh my God.
I watched the start of it. Leo says, just one of the highlights of modern warfare games to control the 25mm, 40mm, and the 105mm of a circling Hercules goes right to somewhere.
Yeah.
I know it used to terrify the Taliban.
Yep.
The thought of women having a say terrified the Taliban.
Yes, yes.
I don't know if you saw that. After the fall of Afghanistan, there's one of the Hercs was left behind. So within, I think, 20 minutes of taking the airfield, the Taliban took it over. An hour and a half later, it took off, flew into the mountain.
Oh,
Because, they didn't know how to fly and Imshallah and all that gack. Huh. Stupid.
and Paul saying AI strikes again. Yeah. Revo saying bye, Marcus. Not in the sexy voice, Scott. Why not?
Here we go.
Baby Shake saying bye, Marcus, in a sexy voice, Scott.
Oh my God. No.
Bye, Marcus. In a sexy voice, Scott.
Oh my
Ooh. Ooh, that's sad.
Oh. Ian saying, "Oh, Revo, you love that sexy voice." Oh. Zombie saying, "See you, Marcus," and Revo's just laughing.
Right. Take care, everyone. Gotta run.
See you later.
Take care, Marcus.
Bye.
Have a good one, mate.
There we go.
Yeah.
Starting to look like a 0. Starting to look more like a 0.
It
It
does.
does indeed.
What paint did you use? Or brand? Is that SMS paint or?
Yes. Amber Grey IJN aircraft.
Nice.
Yeah.
It doesn't take long for it to dry then.
I don't know.
Awesome.
It's being a lacquer. Yeah, you can. It's dry straight away.
It's almost like Outlaws then.
Yes, identical in fact.
Yeah, John, I dare you to do that with Tamiya acrylic.
No sir. But I can pick it up by the leading edges and it doesn't come off. It's all
Oh, brilliant.
it's all good. As I say, look, and I didn't prime it because I'm a bit too lazy. But there we go. So I'll do a bit more. Like tomorrow, I'm just gonna. Of course, I realised I didn't put the bloody external tank on, so I've got to get out the paint again tomorrow anyway.
Oh, dear.
But other bits and bobs. There's other things that go on, nav lights and yada yada whatnot. And then decals because it's glossy enough. I think that the decals will sit down nicely. And then matte coat, wash, all that stuff. Like not too much longer to go. But yeah, I've made some progress. I'm happy with that.
Nice.
And that's me. Yeah, and as I probably mentioned before, this is a scheme I'm going for.
Yep.
Yes. Yes, like that from the I attack Kanahoe Bay and Bellows. Which aircraft? Oh, the Hiryu. Yeah. Sorry, which carrier? The Hiryu.
Yeah, which sunk in Battle Midway.
Yeah.
They all sank in the Battle of Midway.
Yes. Yes.
But there we are.
Leo says, is it Wednesday? So are we going cuddly already fine? Could be. Could be. Ian says, yes, Leo, we're all cuddly and waddly. Yeah. When that brace snapped, it took a piece off. So I'll see if I can put the piece back on. Which one? I'm going to try my new ones.
That line from Silence of the Lambs in my head now. It puts the brace back on again, or it gets the hose again.
All right. It was that way.
Movie I haven't seen for a couple of years. Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, it's a pretty good film.
It is. Pity about the sequels and the follow-ups.
No, I read Red Dragon years before Silence of the Lambs movie came out, and I thought it was fantastic. So when that film came out, it's very true to the book. I loved it too.
Well, he did Silence of the Lambs twice because he did it back in the early 80s, because I remember reading it and then forgetting about it, and then of course he rejigged it and re-released it with a different title. Come on, get in there. Because originally Red Dragon was filmed with the actor who played Gil Grissom in
No, you're right.
CSI called Manhunt.
That's right. Yeah. It was very different when the second one came out. You're right.
Yeah, and of course the one thing that stayed the same was they kept the serial killer as a British. In Manhunt, he was played by Brian Cox, who's a Scottish actor, and in Red Dragon they used what's his name, Anthony Hopkins.
Thomas Harris, I think, from memory, is the author. I can't remember.
He is, yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's one track run done. Sit for a few hours.
I got. Mm. Gee, it's gone quiet now.
Yeah.
That's because Graham spent his money. I can't get Marcus to spend any money. And Paul Price isn't in, so I can't make him spend money.
Oh, no.
Yes, I'm in mourning.
Having departed by 50 quid, yeah. And you got off light, Graham. I'll tell you that. 50 quid, you got off light.
I didn't do bad, did I, really? It could have been worse.
Yeah.
Baby Cake is saying, don't forget those thumbs. Yeah, hit the thumbs and hit subscribe if you're new. If you like what you're seeing.
Right.
Well, yeah. All right, I'll start going around the benches. And I'll start with me. I have managed to put the tracks on. So they're there.
Oh, very nice.
On the right way too. And I've also glued the top on.
Oh.
So it's more than half a tank. I've only got to put the turret on, and then it's there.
Very nice.
Oh, and the decals, they've got to go on as well. So that's going to be next on the agenda. So it's almost there.
You could paint the exhaust pipes in the rusty colour.
Yes.
Give it a little bit of colour contrast from the
It has.
drab. Coming along very nicely there, Scott.
Yeah, Scott, can I ask a question, mate?
Mm-hmm.
When you use your parts clippers there, do you do as it says and use safety glasses? Because it says on the handle, you should do, you know. Terrible, terrible.
Because those side nipples have got a habit of cracking, and one of the blades
Copper
coming
wire.
off.
Max 0.041 millimeter DIA copper wire. Well, there you go. They're not sprue sniffers, but you still use them as sniffers.
I'll tell you what, if you actually do yourself damage in the eye by using those clippers, you deserve everything you get. I'm sorry, but
I'll turn it that way. There you go.
That's it. Out of sight, out of mind. That's what I like.
Yeah, what's that say? Yeah. And it says right there, use safety glasses.
Oh, God, you can't get away from it, can you?
And it says made in. I can't see where it's made in. It's under there. But
Yeah, but don't
China,
have too close a look.
Hong
You put
Kong.
yourself in the eye.
put them over there. Can't see them now. Yeah, all right. Paul Price is saying not this month, Panther. Car Rego's due. And Baby Cake's all right, boys. Tiff, I'm off like a prominent dress. See you later.
See you later, baby cakes.
Take care, everybody.
And Rebo Day saying bye. and Baby Cake saying bye, wavy hands, and Ian Chambers with Silence of the Lamb, a Welshman, and a sheep. There is a joke there somewhere, but I had better leave that until tomorrow. Yes, yes. Carl's streams on tomorrow at 1 o'clock. There you go.
Oh, a Welshman and a sheep.
Yeah, well, Carl is Welsh.
Yeah, precisely.
And the sheep on the office.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Go on, Bennett.
Where are we? Yeah, there we go. All right, and Paul Price saying later, baby cakes, and baby cakes saying bye back. Tiff saying bye baby cakes, and bye Tiff. Zombie saying see you baby cakes, and I'm going to go to the next person, which was Panzer.
Oh, noted. Okay. Well, I have completed a track run on one side. I was mucking about with how the side skirt looks on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
Or the track skirt looks on top of that. Looks interesting.
Mm.
So I shall continue on later this evening on the PPM stream at 7 o'clock UK time and do the track links for the other side. But it's just progressing nicely. I'm toying with the idea of actually gluing the tracks to the wheels and keeping the front wheels off, or the front facing wheels off, and painting that as a whole unit. Makes it a lot easier, because I think the tracks are a bit fiddly, because I know the idler wheel at the back is a bit goofy. So I'm thinking about gluing them all together as a subunit.
Yeah.
Because it's a nice little kit, but the wheels and the suspension arms is a bit sugary. So
Oh, well, yeah, it's still a nice little kid, though.
yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's what I've done. Go on, bugger off. Go on someone else now.
No worries. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having me in again, Scott.
No worries. And Graham, how'd you go, mate?
Well, yeah, I've got on with a little bit of it. I've got the flaps on in the down position, so they're nicely fixed in place, and I've started getting the pylons on for the bombs as well.
Ooh.
I just want to get everything that I can on there before I start spraying up the bottom of it, because it's a US grey top and sides, but the underside is a white, so I want to make sure I get everything in place so I can just give it a few coats. But yeah, it's coming along quite nicely.
Very nice, very tasty.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for being here, mate.
Pleasure, mate. Thank you.
No worries. John, how'd you
Hello.
go, mate?
Yeah. So, Zero painted in the the amber grey, not ambergris. That'd be a different colour altogether. Cockpits, so mask set, it's all paint up. So the interior colour is, oh, look at that finger. Yeah. Where's that been? Yeah, so interior colour there, and it's all masked up. That's ready to go. No.
Nice.
Just no. And all the other, or not much in the way of accoutrement, but these are the brass.
They're
main
nice.
little covers. So they're brass, and they replace the molded ones. Where are they? Hang on. There we go. That one. Well,
nice.
one's unpainted, but as you see, there's a little bit more detail there, I think.
Yeah.
The brass ones do.
Yeah, so that should be all right. So they're all good, and the tail wheel, which is very small compared to, say, American craft. I've not built a Japanese one before, and of course, that'll just whoop in there. There we go. And so it's all coming together. So tomorrow I've got to go over it again and just I'll put on the nav lights, paint them up, and go over again so they get a nice little seam there. And what else? Just little bits and bobs. I've got balance horns for the ailerons and a couple other things. But no, it's nice. It's looking good, I think.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
Well, thanks for joining us, mate, and well done.
Oh, always a pleasure. Thank you all.
Yeah, and can I just thank Panzer for helping me spend some more money? That was most kind of you.
You're more than welcome, Graham.
I know it wouldn't take long.
Nice. All right. Well, I'm going to say thank you, everyone, for being here, both in chat and on panel, especially Marcus, who was here and has since left. And I will be back Wednesday at least next week. I'm not sure about Sunday yet. Yeah, of course, I'll be on with Terry on Saturday, maybe even tomorrow night, since I'm not working Friday. We'll just have to wait and see on that one.
Nice.
And yeah, there we go. And like Ian just said, tooroo. So we shall see you next time.
See you later, guys. Take
See you
care.
guys.
Be
Bye,
nice to the boomerangs.
everyone.
Bye.